If you're over 60 and noticing that your legs feel weaker, shakier, or less flexible than before, you're not alone. And it's not just normal aging. This is often caused by sarcopenia, the natural loss of muscle mass that begins in the legs. Most seniors assume the solution is only about eating more protein or exercising harder. But here's the truth. Without the right vitamins, your body can't properly rebuild muscle, restore nerve health, or reduce inflammation. That means no matter how many walks you take or how much protein you eat, your results will stay limited. The right vitamins act like spark plugs for your muscles, bones, and nerves, helping your legs get stronger, steadier, and more resilient. Let's break down the 6 most essential vitamins every senior needs to rebuild strength, improve balance, and walk with confidence again. 1. Vitamin D, the foundation of leg strength. When it comes to rebuilding strong, steady legs after 60, vitamin D is the starting point. Think of it as the foundation that all other nutrients build upon. Without enough vitamin D, your body can't properly absorb calcium and phosphorus, 2 minerals essential for maintaining strong bones, healthy joints, and muscle contraction. For seniors, low vitamin D is a widespread problem. As we age, our skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight. Combine that with spending more time indoors, and deficiency becomes very common. The results? Weaker legs, more falls, slower reaction times, and longer recovery after even minor injuries. In fact, multiple studies link vitamin D deficiency with higher risks of fractures and balance problems in older adults. Vitamin D doesn't just help your bones, it also plays a role in muscle fibers. It helps improve strength, endurance, and coordination by allowing your muscles to use calcium effectively. Without it, muscles may feel weaker and less responsive, which is why seniors low in vitamin D often describe their legs as heavy or tired. How to get more vitamin D naturally? Sunlight. Aim for 15 to 30 minutes of direct sun exposure on your arms and legs daily, without sunscreen during that short window. Morning or late afternoon sun is safest. Food sources. Eat fatty fish like salmon, sardines, or mackerel, along with fortified foods such as milk or cereals. Supplements. If your doctor confirms low levels, consider a vitamin D3 supplement, as it's more effective than D2 in raising blood levels. By restoring your vitamin D, you give your body the raw material it needs to strengthen bones, stabilize joints, and re-energize tired muscles. This single nutrient can make walking easier, reduce fall risk, and shorten recovery time after exercise. But vitamin D is just the first piece of the puzzle. Your legs also rely heavily on healthy nerves to coordinate balance, strength, and movement, and that's where another critical vitamin comes in. 2. Vitamin B12, for nerve function and leg coordination. If vitamin D is the foundation of bone and muscle strength, then vitamin B12 is the spark plug that keeps your nerves and muscles working together. This water-soluble vitamin is critical for maintaining the health of your nervous system, which directly controls how well your legs move, respond, and balance. A deficiency in B12 is surprisingly common in seniors. As we age, the stomach produces less acid, making it harder to extract B12 from food. Certain medications, like acid reducers or diabetes drugs, metformin, can also interfere with absorption. The result is a slow decline that can first show up as tingling, numbness, burning sensations, or a heavy leg feeling when you walk. Left untreated, low B12 can lead to poor coordination, frequent stumbling, or even nerve damage that affects your independence. Vitamin B12 also plays a role in producing red blood cells. Without enough, oxygen delivery to your muscles drops, leaving your legs fatigued, weak, or unable to recover quickly from activity. Seniors with low B12 often describe feeling tired even after light exercise or short walks. How to get it? Food sources: eggs, dairy, poultry, and fish are rich in B12. For those who consume animal products, eating a varied diet usually provides enough if absorption is not impaired. Supplements: vegetarians, vegans, or anyone with absorption issues should consider a B12 supplement or a B-complex vitamin. Sublingual, under the tongue, forms or injections prescribed by a doctor bypass digestion and deliver B12 directly into the bloodstream. Check your levels. A simple blood test can confirm deficiency. If you struggle with balance, numbness, or unexplained fatigue, this is worth asking your doctor about. By restoring B12, you improve nerve signaling, oxygen delivery, and coordination, all of which are essential for walking confidently, climbing stairs, or maintaining your independence after 60. But nerve health is only part of the story. Strong legs also depend on circulation to deliver nutrients and clear waste so muscles can repair. That's where the next nutrient shines. 3. Vitamin E, for circulation and muscle recovery. Healthy circulation is one of the keys to keeping your legs strong and pain-free after 60. And that's exactly where vitamin E steps in. This fat-soluble vitamin improves blood flow by helping keep the blood from becoming too sticky and by supporting the health of the tiny capillaries that deliver oxygen and nutrients directly to your leg muscles. Better circulation means less cramping, faster recovery, and more stamina when walking or exercising. Vitamin E is also one of the body's most powerful antioxidants. As you move, your muscles produce oxidative stress that can damage tissue if it isn't controlled. Vitamin E helps neutralize these free radicals, reducing soreness and protecting muscle fibers from breakdown. For seniors who want to stay active, this protection is crucial. It allows your muscles to recover more quickly so you can keep moving without lingering pain or fatigue. Beyond muscles, vitamin E supports nerve health as well, ensuring your legs not only have strength, but also proper coordination and responsiveness. Combined with vitamin D and B12, vitamin E creates a synergy that strengthens both muscle and nerve function, keeping your lower body agile and dependable. How to get it naturally? Snack on almonds or sunflower seeds, both excellent sources. Add avocado or olive oil to salads or vegetables for a rich dose of vitamin E and healthy fats. Enjoy leafy greens like spinach, Swiss chard, and kale. Avoid high-dose supplements unless prescribed, as excess vitamin E can interfere with blood clotting and medications. By ensuring enough vitamin E, you improve nutrient delivery, muscle recovery, and endurance. 3 essentials for maintaining strong, steady legs well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. But strong muscles alone won't protect you if your bones are fragile. That's why the next nutrient is often called the forgotten bone strengthener. 4. Vitamin K2, the forgotten bone strengthener. When most people think about bone health, they think of calcium or maybe vitamin D. But there's another nutrient that quietly determines whether calcium actually strengthens your bones or clogs up your arteries. That nutrient is vitamin K2. Vitamin K2's primary role is to direct calcium to the right places. It activates proteins that shuttle calcium into your bones and teeth while keeping it out of soft tissues like arteries, joints, or kidneys. Without enough K2, calcium can end up in the wrong places, contributing to stiff arteries, joint calcification, and higher fracture risk. For seniors, this balance is critical. You want calcium-building bone density, not hardening blood vessels. K2 also plays a direct role in muscle function. Research suggests it supports faster and more efficient muscle contractions, which directly translates into better leg strength, balance, and coordination. This makes activities like stair climbing, walking on uneven ground, or even getting up from a chair easier and safer. Another overlooked benefit is K2's partnership with vitamin D. While vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium from food, K2 ensures that calcium ends up in your bones. Without K2, vitamin D supplementation alone may not fully protect bone strength and could even increase calcium buildup in arteries. That's why many high-quality supplements now combine D3 and K2 for maximum effect. How to get it naturally. Fermented foods like natto, sauerkraut, and kimchi are the richest sources. Egg yolks, liver, and grass-fed dairy also contain meaningful amounts. If diet alone isn't enough, consider a K2 supplement, often paired with D3. By adding vitamin K2 to your diet, you not only strengthen bones, but also keep blood flowing freely, helping your legs stay powerful and your cardiovascular system protected. But bones and circulation are only part of the equation. To truly rebuild leg strength after 60, you also need the nutrient that fuels collagen production and restores energy at the cellular level. 5. Vitamin C, the collagen and energy booster. Vitamin C is often thought of as the immune vitamin, but for seniors focused on stronger legs and better mobility, it plays an equally important role. One of its biggest jobs is stimulating the production of collagen, the structural protein that forms the foundation of your tendons, ligaments, and joint cartilage. Without enough collagen, joints stiffen, ligaments weaken, and the cushioning around your knees and ankles breaks down, all of which make walking and climbing stairs more difficult. For seniors, collagen production naturally slows with age. That's why ensuring sufficient vitamin C intake becomes so crucial. By boosting collagen, vitamin C helps preserve flexibility and strength in the tissues that literally hold your legs together, giving you greater stability and reducing the risk of injury. But vitamin C doesn't stop at joint health. It also plays a key role in energy production. This vitamin enhances the absorption of iron from plant-based foods, which is critical for producing hemoglobin, the molecule that carries oxygen in your blood. Low vitamin C can mean less iron absorption, leading to fatigue, shortness of breath, or that heavy leg feeling during activity. If you often feel tired walking short distances or climbing stairs, vitamin C may be the missing link. Another bonus, vitamin C is a potent antioxidant. It helps protect your muscles from oxidative stress after activity, which means quicker recovery and less soreness. Combined with its immune benefits, this makes vitamin C a multitasking powerhouse for active seniors. How to get it naturally? Add bell peppers, oranges, kiwi, and strawberries into your daily diet. Eat raw veggies with lunch and dinner, as cooking can reduce vitamin C content. Increase intake during times of stress, illness, or recovery when your body's needs are higher. With consistent vitamin C intake, you support stronger connective tissues, more energy, and faster recovery, all essential for walking tall and staying active well into your 60s and beyond. But even with stronger joints and energy, many seniors still struggle with another common issue: leg cramps and weakness. That's where the next vitamin comes in. 6. Vitamin B6, to reduce leg cramps and weakness. If you've ever experienced sudden leg cramps at night or muscle fatigue after only light activity, vitamin B6 might be the missing piece. This essential vitamin plays multiple roles in keeping your legs strong and pain-free. It's involved in nerve transmission, red blood cell production, and protein metabolism, all critical processes for muscle health. When B6 levels are too low, your nerves can't send signals efficiently, leading to cramps, spasms, or even that pins and needles feeling in your legs. On top of that, reduced red blood cell production means less oxygen delivery to your muscles, which can make them tire out quickly during walks, stair climbing, or exercise. Over time, this deficiency may contribute to weakness and balance problems, making daily tasks harder and increasing fall risk. Vitamin B6 also helps regulate levels of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which play a role in energy, motivation, and even sleep quality. Seniors low in B6 often describe a combination of leg fatigue, restless sleep, and low energy, all of which can feed into one another. How to get enough B6 naturally? Food sources: chickpeas, bananas, salmon, turkey, and chicken are all excellent options. A single cup of chickpeas, for example, provides most of your daily requirement. Supplements: B6 is often included in high-quality B-complex supplements, which provide a balanced mix of B vitamins that work together for energy and nerve health. Caution: avoid very high doses from synthetic supplements, as excessive intake can actually cause nerve damage. Stick to food-based sources or balanced amounts recommended by your healthcare provider. By making sure you're getting enough B6, you can reduce leg cramps, improve oxygen delivery, and support smoother nerve-muscle communication. This not only prevents discomfort, but also gives you more stamina and confidence when moving throughout the day. With vitamins D, B12, E, K2, C, and B6 working together, your legs have the support they need to stay strong, coordinated, and energized. But to maximize their benefits, timing matters just as much as intake. Best time to take these vitamins for stronger legs. It's not just what vitamins you take that matters, it's when you take them. For seniors over 60, proper timing can dramatically improve how well nutrients are absorbed and how effectively your body uses them to strengthen bones, muscles, and nerves in your legs. Fat-soluble vitamins. Vitamins D, K2, and E are best taken with meals that include healthy fats like olive oil, avocado, nuts, or fish. This helps your body absorb them more efficiently. Aim to take these at lunch or dinner, when meals are usually heavier and naturally contain more fat. Energy-supporting vitamins. Vitamins B12 and B6 play a role in nerve signaling and energy production, so it's best to take them in the morning. This timing supports alertness, prevents afternoon fatigue, and avoids any interference with sleep at night. Vitamin C. Since it's water-soluble and used quickly by the body, vitamin C works best when spread throughout the day. Include it in meals through foods like citrus, peppers, or berries, or take smaller doses in supplement form to keep levels steady. Finally, remember that everyone's body is different. Seniors taking medications, especially blood thinners or diabetes drugs, should always consult a doctor or pharmacist before starting or adjusting supplements to avoid interactions. By syncing vitamins with the right meals and times of day, you give your legs the strongest chance to rebuild, recover, and stay steady. You don't have to accept weak legs, constant cramps, or unsteady balance as just part of getting old. Much of what we think of as decline after 60 actually comes from hidden nutrient gaps that leave muscles underfueled, nerves sluggish, and bones unsupported. The encouraging news? With the right vitamins working behind the scenes, your body can still repair, rebuild, and grow stronger, even decades later. Recap: the 6 best vitamins for leg strength. Vitamin D builds the foundation for bones and muscles. Vitamin B12 sharpens nerve health and coordination. Vitamin E boosts circulation and speeds recovery. Vitamin K2 directs calcium into your bones, not your arteries. Vitamin C fuels collagen production and supports energy. Vitamin B6 helps prevent cramps, spasms, and fatigue. When these vitamins are paired with regular movement and high-quality protein, the results are noticeable. Seniors often report steadier walking, fewer falls, faster recovery from activity, and even the confidence to enjoy daily life without fear of weakness holding them back. The journey to stronger legs doesn't start in the gym. It starts at the cellular level, with nutrition that powers every step you take. If this article helped you, share it with a parent or friend over 60 who wants to keep walking confidently and independently. Comment below, which vitamin do you think you need more of right now? And how will you add it? Stay tuned for more senior health tips to help you stand tall, stay mobile, and age with strength, naturally.